Well, welcome to Clement's Homebrew, and we're here for another beer review.
Yeah.
What
do we got going on
today? I'm wearing my Naturally Aged t-shirt.
Oh. Yes.
No comments from the peanut gallery.
This is Kevin, and I'm Christina. I mean Christian, but I am the most favorite daughter ever. Wait, hold on.
Well, no, actually she is.
Who's
and
that?
That's my daughter Caitlin. No, he does not have a girl that age.
Wait! I didn't know that was my sister.
Unless you were wearing a wig for the photo.
She's my favorite sister ever.
So there you go.
Oh, well,
today
this sure makes sense. It's
I
funny.
am cracking this puppy open because I'm ready to go. Today we've got Firestone Walker's DBA.
Woo.
Double Barrel Ale.
Doesn't it sound fantastic? Double barrel.
Anytime you say double barrel,
double
you gotta love
the
that.
fun of beer. Let's get that poured. And get rid of that cat. Ooh, look at that.
That's, wow, look at that color.
Look at that ale. Oh, that's beautiful. I mean, you can see right through it. It's gorgeous. It's got that ale look to it. It's, well, you're...
I poured a little hard on mine.
Someone got more head than me.
Well, quiet, careful, careful.
Anywho.
Some have called it an English Pale Ale, but other sites called it a premium ESB, which is a completely different type of beer style.
Yeah.
So I'd have to find the official. So someone, you can correct me on what that is. I know they use an ale yeast, but they didn't specify what ale yeast, which would have also indicated what it was.
Now, I mean, I am kind of disappointed. It's only 5% ABV.
That's true.
We've been spoiled lately with all these higher
We've
ones.
had some higher ones.
Except for the last one was kind of...
So, anyway, let's put a nose to this. It obviously has a good head on mine. And very creamy, foamy head at that.
I don't know if you're going to get a smell on that one.
We're going to work it.
Oh, it's got a sweet ale scent to it. I like it.
It does make me think of an English ale, the scent.
It's definitely got the sweeter scent. It's got that natural ale scent to it. So we're talking, I don't know. Very malty. You can taste the malt. No hints of hops. That's the problem.
Now, I got this maybe the lightest, like a breadiness, but again, with this head. Possibly some herbal, but it's very hard for me to tell. So if you're ready, I'm ready.
Yeah, it's pale malts, I'd say. It's like, I mean, and obviously, as we can tell, pale malts due to the fact that it has
some other stuff though because of the color. So obviously they've got some other, maybe darker crystal malts are in there, like a 40 or 60 L or something.
Right,
but
let's
anyway,
do this.
Cheers.
Cheers to this.
Oh,
that's good.
Very smooth, first of all.
Oh, that's very smooth.
And there's a sweetness to it. It's not a heavy sweetness, right? It's almost a medium body. No, this is for me, I'd still classify this as a light ale. It's a smooth drinker. You've got that malty taste to it, but it's not overpowering. It's got a nice taste to it. Has like a ever so light caramel or slightly toffee taste to it. It's definitely the hops are like an English hops, like a Kent or something like that. Did they say what they were? No, I didn't catch that. Oh, if I could only know. It has a light grassiness to it. I kind of caught at the end there, and the sweetness, the toffee notes almost made me think of ever so slightly of an apricot for me personally. Kind of pick up in there. Gosh, we're gonna
For part of it being barrel aged, I personally don't pick up any vanilla. Do you?
Is that what kind of? I don't know. What
Part
what
of it
kind
was, I think it was partially like a mix, a blend. I think it was part of the aging because it's double barrel aged. So you should be
But
getting some vanilla
ha-
notes, but I don't really get that.
I don't know. I get some woodiness out of it. I mean,
Maybe so.
You definitely get some tones of earthiness out of it, which would be due to the barrel aging.
This is an easy drinker. I think this is the best way for me to go. It makes me think of when we did the Double Dead Guy. Has some nice sweetness and stuff. If you just took that whole thing and toned it down, but gave it like an English slant as far as the yeast goes, more towards an ESB direction. Because to me, I think this is closer to an ESB than a pale ale, personally.
Yeah, and I do like ESBs, but
You get the toffee notes on an ESB. This does not.
This
reflect the
isn't as
normal pale ale
heavy
to
as an
me.
ESB though. This is a very light beer, and that's why I would just categorize it as an ale in general. So rating today.
Well, I know.
How about you go first?
Okay, I know for me this is going to be in the 80s because I'm not going to consider this a world-class beer or excellent, but it's definitely a great beer. And because it's a great beer, that could be anywhere in the 80s, and I'm really enjoying this. And I would definitely have this again. I'm gonna go 87.
That's a really good ranking. And you're right. There's no style we can go off on ales. This is high up there in ales. I'd say that it's definitely one of the better ales I've had. For me, I really like this beer. And so for a ranking based on Christian's perception and drinkability and everything that there is about a beer, I'm giving it a 92.
Wow.
I really like this beer because it has great flavor, subtle notes, and it's... I'm just, look at me, I'm just downing this. This is fantastic.
Yeah, it is.
Hold on.
I'll let him finish the bottle. So
It's so good. I mean, I could drink this over, the Double Dead Guy that I love. I mean, I love the Double Dead Guy, but this is,
I'm going to take the Double Dead Guy. Just picked up
He
two
can-
bottles. I'm
he
going to
can
send
have-
one to my nephew.
I'm picking up more of this at the store. Go get some of this. This is good. This is why they have so many high-ranked beers, is because they make an excellent beer. It's quality. I like it. It has great flavors.
Firestone Walker just makes some amazing stuff. We've got some stuff coming up in the future. We're saving them for special reviews.
Yeah,
but
special occasions
they make
for
great.
us.
They make some great beers. All right.
Fantastic.
Well, we got to wrap this up. He's excited, and I'm really pleased. We're going to both say cheers.
Yeah, cheers to that. I'm having
Cheers
more
to
beer.
you at home. We do recommend that you go out and you get a Firestone
Definitely.
DBA.
The DBA, Double Barrel Ale. And that's all you need to say is double barrel. We don't know what kind of wood. We don't know what kind of ale, but it's an ale. It's fantastic.
He likes it.
I like
That's
it.
the highest recommendation you can get. You all have a wonderful evening.
We'll see you guys
We'll
later.
catch you next time.
I like it. This is a really good beer.